Hey, what's going on everybody? Jason here, and welcome back to another Modern Warfare 2 video. Today we have another intel drop about Modern Warfare 2. This time it's about the sound design. The official Call of Duty Twitter account posted this video yesterday about the sound design for Modern Warfare 2, and today we're going to be covering it. So I think without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out.
How we design sounds for Modern Warfare.
Big artillery cannon, big tank. Alright, here we go. Intel drops.
I'm Stephen Miller.
Stephen
I'm
Miller.
Director at Infinity Ward.
Hello, Stephen.
Understanding the tone of the level. We work with design.
Yep,
and
that's
make
true.
Sure we're supporting.
Every level has its own tone.
The very first thing
Especially
when
for
we're
Dark
planning a
Water.
Big field recording trip. We spend months planning the location.
Big field recording
We'll
trip.
do
Oh
scouting
man.
Trips to go check out what the area sounds
Oh
like.
boy.
For this project, we've recorded
All those
weapons of
microphones.
kinds, small
Oh,
arms,
those look like
RPG,
fun.
tank
RPGs,
cannon fire,
tanks,
3 different helicopters.
helicopters.
Explosions.
Wow. This looks like it was a fun field recording day.
Sound design is one of the most difficult things because for a film or a TV show,
That is very
or
difficult.
media, you know exactly what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. You can mix for every moment. A game, it's all
That's a very
interactive.
good point.
You have no idea what
Yeah.
the player's going to do, so we have to.
That's a
build all
very,
kinds of
very good
systems to
point.
try
Video
and
games
make
are very
everything work,
situational.
regardless of what the
And you're
player
going to have noises for everything depending on what happens and what the player
We always
does.
ask for new features, whether it's from the recording process, the creation process.
Recording some noises here.
We're always looking to evolve. We have a brand
Cool.
new occlusion engine, a brand new reverb engine.
Brand new reverb engine. Okay.
We also have
Cool.
improved 3D
Upgrading their
directionality,
sound
which is
equipment.
really
Looks like
helpful
another
if you're trying
preview
to
here of what
hunt
looks like
people by
Farm
footsteps
18, I think.
and get the surprise on them as
Okay.
they come around a corner.
This guy here. Oh, he's checking his corners. He's going tactical.
Modern
He's
Warfare
moving.
2, to
He's got to clear
put it
those
simply,
corners.
it's bigger, badder, and more dynamic than it's ever been.
All right. Execute.
Call of Duty Modern
Well, there we go,
Warfare 2
guys.
and
That
play the
was a
campaign
behind-the-scenes
up to
look at the sound design here for Modern Warfare 2. Very fascinating stuff. And once again, it's really cool to see them take us behind the scenes of another aspect of Modern Warfare 2. Obviously, here we have some sound editing, and going back a little bit here to the field recording, this looks like it was a really fun day. Some LMGs, a minigun, some handguns, RPGs, tanks, helicopters, and looks like a submachine gun there. So this looks like it was a really fun field recording day, because there are so many things that you have to record for weapon design. The different weapon reloads, the gunshots, the environmental noises, the explosions, the helicopters. So many things go into sound design. Sound design is crucial for a video game. It helps immerse you into the world that you're playing in, and it makes you feel like that you are partaking in the world itself. And especially for a game like Call of Duty, where Call of Duty's campaign is very cinematic, and you're gonna have to record a lot of different noises for a lot of different scenarios. And of course, because Call of Duty has dozens of guns in the game, you're gonna have to record a lot of noises for a lot of guns. Not just the guns, but the Humvees, the helicopters, the tanks, anything else that the operator is going to be using in the campaign. And it's not just recording sounds for helicopters, guns, and tanks, there's also Foley work that needs to be done. And for those of you who might not know, Foley is the recreation of everyday noises in sound design for video games and movies. A lot of the times what happens in a production is that Foley artists will have a screen right in front of them where it'll showcase the movie or the video game that they're making sound effects for, and in front of them on a table or on the ground or something, they will have a variety of items that they can make noises with. And depending on what's happening on screen, the Foley artist will be able to create a noise for that particular action or that particular scenario. And some examples of noises that they have to recreate are things like eating, footsteps, picking up certain items, closing doors, little things like that that are everyday activities. And one could probably argue that everyday noises for Call of Duty are the gunshots and the helicopters and the tanks, so you can maybe consider that Foley as well, but taking a look at this clip here, this would be an example of Foley, where the shaking of the chair and the metallic noise that it makes, that's an everyday sound that they can use for a rattling chair, or they can use that sound in other places, not just for the helicopter. Now, I know for this particular clip in question, I'm just assuming, but a lot of the times what ends up happening for game design and movie design is that they will most likely reuse that sound for something else. And then this video gives us another preview of what looks like Farm 18. So we have another side of the map here being showcased, and I assume this is going going to be the middle of the map where most of the engagements are going to be happening, and then the operator here clears the building and enters the room. But I think overall, again, like I said earlier, this was a really fun video to watch, giving us more insight as to how they're making Modern Warfare 2, and I'm looking forward to seeing more intel drops. Well, anyways, guys, that was another intel drop from Call of Duty detailing the sound design for Modern Warfare 2. Going behind the scenes of any production is fascinating, but especially for video games, because we all see the behind the scenes videos for big movies like Star Wars or Avengers and other movies like that, but sometimes we don't get to see the true behind the scenes glimpse at what is going on for a video game. When most people talk about game development, they imagine people hunched over their monitors all day, working hours on end, designing levels, designing characters, and designing assets for the game. There are so many things that go into game design, and it's really cool that Infinity Ward and Activision is allowing us to have this behind the scenes glimpse at Modern Warfare 2. And also, I think we can all agree, despite how you feel about Modern Warfare 2019, if you like it or you don't like it, I think we can all agree that the sound design in that game was really good. And especially since the Modern Warfare games in the new era of Call of Duty aim to be as realistic as possible, the sound design is crucial. And since I think Modern Warfare 2019 has really good sound design, I'm looking forward to Modern Warfare 2's sound design and seeing how that all comes together. But what do you guys think about this intel drop that we got for the sound design for Modern Warfare 2? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video, and I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you're a brand new viewer, and check out all the links down below in the description so you stay up to date with everything that I do. And with that said, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, depending on where you are in this crazy world, and I'll see you guys next time.